Y'all, I almost just went live on YouTube, but it takes 24 hours for them to get my account ready. I just had the advanced features unlocked, so I can post now and stuff like that, but I almost went live. Yeah, but that'll be ready by tomorrow. I almost did it. Anyways, I wanted to make an Indian dish. Indian inspired dish using coconut milk and this like ready to eat, it's like pulled chicken. It's by Herdez, and it's just in a chipotle sauce. So I'll mix most of it here. I'm just going to saute some red bell pepper, carrots, garlic, and jalapeno peppers right now, all at once. Okay, so I've added about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit less, of my favorite curry, which is Penang curry, and that's Thai inspired. Even though this is an Indian dish, same Middle Eastern flavors. The lemongrass, galangal, which is similar to ginger, shallots, curry leaves, kaffir lime, did I already say that? Garlic, all that stuff. I added also a tablespoon of Better Than Bouillon, my favorite chicken base, and this is still sauteing. I'm going to add a little bit of a can of Hatch or Rotel tomatoes that has Hatch chilies. Tons of flavor there with the juice. Everything's on low right now. Okay, this is still sauteing away on now around medium, letting some of that tomato juice kind of concentrate, and everything is smelling so good. Now I'm going to put these rinsed chickpeas in there, a little bit of liquid at the bottom, so no danger of burning anything yet. That's a good thing. I haven't really seasoned anything with salt and pepper because this Better Than Bouillon base and this Penang curry has tons of salt. Both of those products are so salty in themselves. I don't want to really put any salt in here until I put all my liquids, everything in here, and I get to taste the liquid by itself. But I'm going to put some cumin, some oregano, some other spices. Alright, and moving right along, you see how fast this is coming together. I've added one medium squash that I've just quartered, thin sliced and quartered. Now I'm adding that cooked, I'm going to stir that in, still on medium, low medium. Now I'm going to add this cooked pulled chicken. This is going to be so good. I have some sticky rice cooking. It looks gross right now, or this chicken does, but it's going to be good. So this is in chipotle, in a mild chipotle sauce. Again, all those warm spices. It's going to go really, really good with all this stuff. I'm also going to add some frozen Indian vegetables. Sorry, this is called, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, sambar mix. It has traditional South Indian vegetable mix of tomatoes, Indian vegetable drumsticks, eggplant, onions, okra, bottle gourd, green chilies, and curry leaves. So there's not many vegetables in here. We'll see what it looks like. Oh yeah, we'll add all that. Just frozen vegetables, you know. Not much. Okay, now I'm going to stir all that around. Add about a cup of coconut milk. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Add about a cup of coconut milk, a cup of water. Let it stew for about 15 minutes. And then serve it over rice. Okay, so I've brought this up to a boil but I've tasted my sauce, the liquid that it's in. First, you see I need a little bit more sauce because this, you know, it's going to be served over rice. Everyone always wants more sauce with rice. That is the #1 rule with something that has a sauce. If you think it has enough sauce, make more. I'm going to add more salt, maybe a little bit more chicken base, a squeeze of lemon, something that is this savory, this has this much umami, will always benefit from lemon or lime juice, some type of citrus. I'm going to add a big pat of butter because it deserves it. And okay, this is delicious. And if I had to describe it to someone, it would, if you've ever had Brunswick stew, this is a different version of the Southern Brunswick stew. This is an Indian version of that, with Middle Eastern spices. It is so good. In true Brunswick stew fashion, I have added a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I added a touch of sesame seed oil, just a couple of drops, and a touch of this garlic infused honey. And now it's perfect.